Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I am so happy you had the opportunity to stop by to watch another video. Today we're going to be doing some plant shopping together and I am so excited. I have been waiting to rewatch this video and I try not to rewatch them. I do a rough edit for the footage that I get, and then I try not to rewatch it until I do this video so I can kind of have the excitement of watching it with you and not really remembering what it was. And for today's video, my husband was actually shopping with me, so in some of the footage I'm going to be there. We were just like doing some work around the house and then we ran out and we recorded a video. So let's get into it. We are going to start off in the Home Depot. And I am drinking some coffee. I'm drinking late day coffee. This is Bustelo and what is it? The hazelnut something or another. Something hazelnut. But it's really, really good. I have to try not to buy this one too much because it makes me want to drink a lot of coffee. Okay, let's get started. And this again is Home Depot, and if you are local, I know a couple of you told me that you're local for me, and this is Home Depot in Wallingford. Do you see the crack in that stem? I was so upset about that. I believe that's a dragon scale. It's a baby, but I believe that's a dragon scale. The mature leaves on that, well, the settled leaves are so dark. I was so happy to find it. Those are the $13.98 pots. I was really happy to find it. And I hope this is, it's not picking up too bright. It looks as if this place was just recently restocked because all of the plants look so fresh and vibrant. It was so nice to see it. And that's the exact reason that my husband was recording this video and not me, because I needed to be able to look at the plants. I'm looking at myself in those pants, and my husband and I had a full conversation about the reason why I need a belt. And now I see why. I'm looking at this footage and I'm seeing why we were having that conversation. So excuse my sagging pants. Oh, everything was so healthy. It is so exciting to see plants when they are so healthy. And this is not a shop of Home Depot that I go to very often because it's really not close to me. We had to drive for a little while to get to it. The outside plants are all inside because it's much too cold outside here. And here you see me examining every single thing. And I'm so happy because I found that Alocasia nebula under there. Do you see that? And it looks like somebody dropped her. And so the soil was all, you know, mussed about. But she was still beautiful. Look at her. And again, a $13.98 pot. I was so happy. I went down underneath that shelf and found it. It was all the way in the back. Those peace lilies were fabulous. They were so healthy. Oh, guys, I was able to transfer a peace lily into water. Yay! And this Selby is so beautiful. Look how vibrant the color is. Oh, it's so pretty. And in this store, this was the sea of plants. And you know how I love a good sea of plants. This was the sea of plants in this store. They don't have a back wall. They just have the center aisle that they fill up with whatever is in for the season. Oh, these calla lilies. I believe these are calla lilies anyway. They were so beautiful. All of these lilies were beautiful. They were so gorgeous. And the hydrangea, I love them. I know you have to do so much to balance out the soil to get different colors, but I just love them in any color they come. I love hydrangea. And my husband stayed at this table for a while because he knows how much I love these plants. And so he stayed there for a while. I was so happy when he did. Look at that beautiful sea of lilies and hydrangea. I love them. Look how gorgeous. Yes. Oh, and those aglaonema were so healthy. I mean, they were just so healthy. And those palms were on sale as well. And I think my husband thought we were leaving at that point, but I said, no, I need to go look at everything twice, at least twice. We had so much fun. I did. He did too. He enjoyed himself. And you see, I never put my plants down. Those were the only two in the store. The only alocasia, period. They were the only ones altogether. So there was nothing to choose from. There were just two of them. That plant up there, oh, like, I think someday I may have it. And I'm drinking my coffee with a straw because I have on lip color. And I can't drink from a cup that has lip color on it. Isn't that weird? It's my lip color. I can drink from the straw, but I can't drink from the cup. Oh, this strawberry begonia, I'm not really sure of the technical name for it. I know that's not a begonia, but I want one of those so badly. But you know, I've never purchased one. I don't know why. I see them on sale all the time. I think it's because the pots are so big, I get nervous of something being in there. But I think of all the times I've ever run across one of these plants, this was the most beautiful I've ever seen. Outside of the fact it doesn't have a lot of things hanging. But that was the most beautiful I've ever seen. The leaves were so pillowy, soft, and fluffy. Just gorgeous. Now they had the purple waffle plants over there. And I'm telling you, since Jackie from The Other Side of Beauty, Jackie The Other Side of Beauty here on YouTube, since she told me about her purple waffle, I have been like drooling over them every time I go into the store. Now these bromeliads were really, really cute, and I asked my husband if he remembered that we had one of those, and he didn't remember until he felt it, and then he said, oh, I remember that one. They were so beautiful. I love how the leaves are like plastic. Oh, everything was so pretty. Pretty and freshly stocked, just fabulous. And there was someone watering the plants that was taking so much time with each individual plant and dumping out the excess water. Isn't that nice? I thought that was great. He was really, really nice. They had lots of pots of the Cebu Blue, lots of those pots, as well as Monstera Siltepecana, nice big pots. And then this is the shelf that they have at the checkout stand in most Lowe's. Actually, this is Lowe's. This is not Home Depot. This is Lowe's. I forgot about that. Yes, this is Lowe's. We go to Home Depot next. I'm sorry. Hopefully I tagged it in the beginning to tell you that it was Lowe's. Now in Home Depot, I saw this. I said, this looks like a walkway bridal display. Like if you're walking, having an outside wedding, put those beautiful pink flowers on your walkway and you'd be all set. Oh, you'd be so gorgeous. You'd be gorgeous. You couldn't be anything but gorgeous with that. That calathea was beautiful. But I've decided to leave well enough alone since I have a calathea that is not kicking and punching its way out of my house. I'm just going to leave well enough alone. Oh, all of the flowers, all of the bright colors are just making me so happy in Home Depot. And the Home Depot in this location in Wallingford, they have a really nice rep there as well. This moonstone is gorgeous. I've learned the name of it. Thank you guys for telling me the name of this plant. I love this plant. I think I may end up buying another one. And then when they get really big, I'll join them together to make them just drop my straw. Ooh, looks like that's going to be the last sip from that. Now, when I was in Home Depot, I swear I never stopped talking the entire time. I was talking the entire time. And my husband was so sweet. He was just like, oh, really? Yes, okay. I talked the whole time. Obviously, I talk a lot. Oh, that's another calathea that I'm head over heels in love with, especially that little tiny pot of it. I've been finding a lot of really big pots of that, but that small one, that almost got me. That did. But again, I said I'll leave it alone. I'll leave well enough alone and keep one. Now that Tanicki was gorgeous. I don't think I've seen one at this size in Home Depot yet. This was the first one I saw this big. She's beautiful. I don't know if the leaves just come out that lighter color or if they stay that lighter color. I'm not familiar with that plant. Do you guys know if they stay that color or if they go down to that darker green? Those cactus were so cute, those cuddle cactus. And those beautiful flowers, so gorgeous. They were just so fully stocked, and I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything anywhere. I love the speckling on the Tanicki. Those silver swords were $29. They were nice and big. I like those. I haven't been very successful at growing them, but I do like them. They have almost a blue-like sheen to them. This is a little sea of plants. They had so many different varieties of calathea. It was really nice. That green apple philodendron was really pretty, and the leaves had a little speckling of a lighter green. I thought that was very unique. I like that. That was really nice. Oh, this was such a wonderful trip. I enjoyed it so much. I really did. And I like to watch the footage of playing this back because sometimes I'll see different leaves sticking up out of the sea of leaves. And I say, oh, I missed that. And I don't like to miss, like, you know, something that was really, really unique and special. Sometimes I'll watch other people's videos and I'll see that. It's like, oh, wait a minute, look, I see something back there. I love it. I was just watching Jackie at Latina Plants, and she had, oh my goodness, she had a fabulous selection of alocasia. Absolutely fabulous, as well as Mona. They both had nice selections of alocasia in their stores, but in my stores we're not getting very much with the alocasia just yet, so I have to just wait. I have to wait. Although I did find some alocasia in Trader Joe's. Little tiny pots. They're little sprouted with maybe about 4 or 5 leaves each, but they are little corms in the $5 pots. And the pots look like this. These, you know, I bring them home and put them on quarantine. In Trader Joe's, these are the pots that the plants come in, and they have alocasia and a lot of different types of plants. But of course, I zoned in on the alocasia because I just love them so much. I am truly an alocasia head, okay? I am truly an alocasia head. So now I'm going to show you the 2 plants that you already saw in the video, but I'm just going to show them to you. I'm going to pull them out of the area where they are because they are separated. Okay, so we'll start off with this one right here. This is the nebula, the alocasia nebula that I found, and She is gorgeous. Look at that beautiful shiny leaf. I've already changed her soil, washed her, done everything to introduce her into my life, into my space. She has beautiful coloration on her leaves. Look at that. Look at that beautiful coloration. Oh, she is so gorgeous. I love her. Mwah. I really do love this plant. And I already have one that's in my greenhouse over here. I haven't showed you guys my greenhouse yet, but I will give you a tour of it. But I will show you a tour of my greenhouse that I have in my closet, in my closet. Anyway, this right here is my nebula that I bought today, and she was in the $13.95 pots, and I think the pot that it came in is upstairs. It's one of the striped ceramic pots with the feet, and I'm going to paint it pink. But yeah, look at that. Look how cute she is. I love her. She needed a little TLC, but that was okay. And now here is the plant that had the snap stem, and the stem was healed. Everything was all done. This is a dragon scale, I believe. Look at it and you tell me. I believe this is the Baginda dragon scale. And the stem was snapped and healed over. The bruise was healed over. It was snapped in 2 places, but the leaf was still so beautiful. So what I did was I just taped it up. And if it wants to heal itself and to continue to grow, I'm just going to let it continue to grow and be fabulous. And if it doesn't work out, at least I tried. So as it is, this leaf is gorgeous. And I was really sad. Oh, this is like waving around. I was really sad when I saw that this leaf was like this, because you can see from the size, this is the last one. From this size to this size, that is a major jump. So this plant was just about to take off and then it got damaged. Isn't that sad? That makes me feel sad, because this is a self-heading plant. So everything comes out of the next leaf, out of the latest leaf. So this was very significant. I felt so badly when I saw that it was snapped, but hopefully it will stay on and it will not go off on its own. And yes, I'm watching you, little plant, because I have far too many plants for you to be in here with a problem. I mean, you're going right back into your little cubby. What is this? Okay, it looks like dirt. But at this stage of the game, especially since I'm in this room, everything looks like something to me. Everything. But these have been thoroughly cleaned, and everything has just been thoroughly cleaned, and it's going right back into its bag. So there will be no worries in that department. I think I'm convincing myself right now. Anyway, yeah, she is beautiful. Look at that gorgeous leaf. And I have learned that these 2 plants do not like to be in much light. They like very, very soft ambient light. And if you give them soft ambient light, they give you the most beautiful coloration on their leaves. It is absolutely amazing. So I would love to know your experience with the Baginda Dragon Scale if you have one of those, because I'm telling you, I noticed mine go amazingly fabulous once I lowered the light that it was in. And it's the same with my Silver Dragon. You would think that that plant wants more bright light, but it actually wants very ambient style light. It is receiving right now in my greenhouse very, very soft lighting, and it is doing such an amazing job. The leaves are so big. It has opened up 3 leaves since I've had it here, and all of the leaves are huge. I am so excited about that. So I am really happy to finally know, don't put it in a bunch of light, which is what I was doing. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I enjoy doing these videos so much. I hope you enjoy watching them. This was a fun trip, going shopping in a store that normally I do not go to. So and again, it was in Wallingford. If you are someone local to me, this was in Wallingford, and I was happy at all the fully stocked items. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to talking to you very soon. And yes, I will do a tour of my greenhouse so you can see all of the things blooming and growing in my greenhouse. I am really excited about my indoor greenhouse as well as my outdoor greenhouse, because there'll be a video on that one as well. Thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.